ready?
It's recording, right?
Yeah. Are you ready? Are you ready?
What's your intro? What's going on, my fellow fuzz butts? ZabuTheSergal here, and I'm back to educate my people. I've got fucking Simpy the fucking here. Alright, you can have it back.
Wow. Is that how I sound? Anyway, today we're going to be talking about how a guy can have female best friends and that be 100% completely okay. Now, I do recall going over the story of meeting Simpy, so I'll just kind of simplify that into a little bit of a nutshell. Long story short, there was this artist I was following, there was this fursuiter that I had recently found, and then there was this random fan that I met at FWA.
Thanks.
And of course, it was kind of a very shocking, lo and behold, that all three of these entities were one and the same person.
It's like we were meant to be.
We were meant to be. So that's how we met, like, what, almost 3 years, 2, 3 years ago?
I think it's
now?
2 going on 3.
Going on 3 years. That is a long time there, buddy. And then my other closest friend would be Juna. You seen her in a couple of videos, and why is everybody messaging me?
You're
But
popular.
yeah, we met back in the 9th grade of high school because she was one of the chicks that I would talk to in anime club, because like all of my other anime club friends, they're just like, oh my god, you know, she's so cute, she's so adorable, oh my god, dude, oh my god, oh my god. And one of those friends, he asked me if I would see if she liked him through me. And I'm like, why don't you just ask her yourself? And he's like, no. So I messaged her and I was like, so how would you take it if one of my friends, you know, wanted to date you? And she's like, I would tell him I'm not interested. And then that's just pretty much where we first started talking. And then, you know, a million years later, 10 years later to be, 10 years later to be exact, we're still talking, still going strong, everything is perfectly fine, and that is perfectly fine and okay, because
you don't have to be lonely at farmersonly.com.
But yeah, because like, them being women has nothing to do with the friendship itself, because we're friends because, you know, we just kind of clicked, and it could have happened with anybody regardless of gender. And I know what you're saying, or I know what you might be thinking. It's like, oh, well, if you're not, you know, interested in them in that way, that must mean that you don't think that they're attractive.
He thinks I'm butt ugly.
Fuck off. But you'd be absolutely wrong, because I think that both of them are very attractive. And that is that is perfectly okay, because, you know, there's not any advancements or anything like that. It's not like, oh, I came in contact with you, it's gonna get weird and all that shit. I fucking hate you, okay?
You wouldn't be doing this video if you hated me.
Honestly, just, you know what? Hey, get in the car, I'm taking you home right now. But like I say, it's perfectly perfectly okay and fine to be a guy that has female best friends. Because, like I say, you can be friends with anybody. It is 100% possible. Don't make it weird.
Zabu, if you're friends with a female, you're bound to cheat at some point.
Wow! Way to think so lowly of me.
I've heard that one from plenty of people, like, but reverse genders, like, every girl's bound to sleep with any guy they're friends with, and I'm like, thanks.
Like, no.
I just open my legs to anything.
Just, I was gonna lift my leg, but I ain't even got socks on.
Show them people your feces.
Ah! No, people are gonna like that for the wrong reasons. Hang on, time out. Yo. In conclusion, any person can be friends with any other person regardless of, you know, how they see that person or whatever. Yes, I am friends with 2 very attractive women, and that is perfectly fine, perfectly okay. We're still friends, everything still goes as it should. There's no weirdness or odd vibes or sexual tension or whatever the hell you want to call it.
Well,
We're just...
if he don't want it, hit me up on ChristianMingle.com.
Shut the hell up. I hate.
I love you.
I surely fucking hope so. Anyway, I just did that just to kind of prove a point, but yeah, it perfectly, yeah, point blank, period. It is perfectly fine, and you can judge me if you want. You can say, oh, you need to be sliding up in the DMs, bro.
He doesn't stay out of my DMs.
Hundo, already in the DMs. But as always, it was ZabuTheSergal along with Daddy Senpai, and we're out of here.
Blah, 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 da, da, da.
Blah. It's so hot.
The laughing got to me.
Right?